Hi guys. Today we're going to work on getting this archway here covered. It's not regular clear plastic, it's definitely not greenhouse material, but it's a clear tarp that I found online last year. It has eyelets on it so I can pull it down pretty tight. Now I don't know if I am going to plant anything in it for the winter, but I will have this ready to transplant some stuff out in the spring. I'm gonna need these. I put cuts in them last year so that they could go over the edge of the cattle panels. These tarps here are called Techpaulin. This one is 16 by 20 and this smaller one here I believe is maybe 8 by 10 or so, 8 by 12. You'd have to see what the sizes are, kind of wore off. But you can see they have really nice reinforced eyelets there. Here I had it cinched down tight last year and you can see it didn't really do anything at all to it. I also got a bag of these tennis balls because last year I had some foam pieces over top of these and it wore not spots through. Well, I guess that one's through. So can you see that? That was before I put the foam on. But this year I'm going to try some tennis balls, and I went ahead and cut an X in here just to see how well it would fit over the tee, and it actually fits pretty good. I think if I can get these little tabs to all stick down like this one, that it will stay on there. There we go. Yeah. Now that doesn't feel like it's going to pop off at all. But before I go and do all of those, I have a big hammer. I'm going to try and pound these down a little bit more so that it takes up less of the tarp room coming away. You can see there's quite a bit of space here. So if I can bring these down, I can lessen that space. I have this little 3-pound hammer here, which is something I got from the hardware store. I should also mention, these are attached to the cattle panel with these metal clips. So it will bring the whole thing down if I'm able to get these to go down at all. First things first. This one right here is sticking up significantly more than the others. Underneath this raised bed, There is some kind of a cement structure that I ran into when I was putting in the corner post of that. That's probably hitting that. I guess there's only a couple of these. Maybe I'll see if I can undo those, pull the T-post, move it a little bit, and then put it back in. These leaves that have wood chips. Quite a bit of wood chips. Alright. Now we're down there to the ground. I'm hitting whatever that structure is down there. And you can see the structure isn't that far underneath the ground. Maybe an old septic. So I'm going to try and pull that out just a little bit more and give it a go again. It's in there more, but it's clearly not in line in the least. Neither is this first one, but that's okay. That one was bent in on purpose. So we're going to do the same thing to this one, hopefully. There. I think that'll work. So what I'm doing is I'm using these big, giant zip ties to tie this down instead of string this year. I think it'll be a lot easier. Now you can see I don't need to have these covered because with this and this, there is more than enough room right there. But at least all these others that might be touching the plastic are covered. And since this is the north side and there's a wall and these big trees, not a whole lot of air comes in here, but I do use this as a door. I put the brown on the inside to try to help absorb any kind of heat or keep whatever is in here. Put the silver on the outside, which then blends in better with the snow in the winter time. So I'm gonna work on getting this up now.